Hi, good day everyone. My name is Emmanuel Lesen, your regular host. Hope for your tomorrow. This is a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and I trust that it is well with you. So, today we are going to be looking at a subject that is so important in our world today. It's something that is really on the lips of people, but it's happening in the life of people all over the world. So I'm going to be doing an introduction of that subject today, and in my next video, I'm going to be giving out the details of it. So I'd like you to pay attention to the next video that will be coming out soon. And what exactly are we talking about? We are talking about suicide, dealing with suicide. When I was growing up, I used to think that when people commit suicide, that it's as a result of maybe poverty or too much of lack, too much of suffering that causes people to kill themselves. But today I'm grown and more experienced in life, more knowledgeable. I've come to realize that poverty and lack is not the only reason why people commit suicide. There are several reasons why people commit suicide. But in all of it, it's just one thing that makes them commit suicide. So what I'm trying to tell you is that several reasons are all capsulated in one reason. And that one reason is because they have lost hope. So don't lose hope, whether in your marriage, in your finances, in your social standing, whatever it is that you feel or that is making you feel inadequate, making you feel you cannot measure up with people, making you feel that you are far less than others, making you feel that your life is not worth it. I want you to know that your life is worth everything. Let me give you an example. If a man who is a billionaire is dying, and a man who is a poor farmer in an unknown village is brought to him to exchange life, do you know what will happen? If the life of that very poor farmer is given to that billionaire, he will live. But this is something he cannot afford with his money. But if the life of that man is taken from him and given to the billionaire will live. That's how important life is. In other words, life doesn't know whether you are rich or you are poor. And that's the same reason why even the rich commit suicide. So that tells you that suicide is not all about riches, it's not all about poverty, it's not all about lack and suffering. And many reasons why people commit suicide, which, like I promised, I'm going to bring several of those reasons to you in our next video. Probably you think where you are now is not where you want to be, or it's not where you desire to be. You feel you are far behind. You feel your friends have left you behind. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever complained that your friends are dead and you are not dead? Have you? Have you ever complained that you know people who have gone blind and you are not blind? Oh, I don't know why I'm not even blind. All my mates are blind. I've not seen someone complain like that. So that means you still like yourself. Give yourself some hope. Fill your heart with hope. Wherever you are today, listen to me. If only you can fill your heart with hope, you can shock yourself in 1 year. Let me give you this typical example. Some of you drive cars with GPS. Now, if you don't know where you are going and you program your destination in the GPS, as the GPS is directing you, turn left, go 100 meters, turn right. If at a point the GPS says turn right and you decide in your mind, no, I'm not going right, you go left. Now, this is what will happen. As you go left, the GPS becomes silent for a while. because you've gone into a route that it does not understand. It will go silent for a while. That short period the GPS is silent doesn't mean that the GPS will not direct you again. What it's trying to do is trying to understand where you are. It's trying to recalibrate itself so that it can begin to direct you again from where you are to where you are going. Do you know that God has tattooed that GPS inside of us? Yes, in every man is that spiritual consciousness, that GPS that is directing you on what next to do, what next step to take, who next to call, the next idea to birth. So all you need to do is to listen to that GPS and follow the direction of that GPS to get to where you want to get to. So don't lose hope. Don't think it's all over. Don't think you are not worth anything. You are worth everything. That your life is worth so much that it can make a billionaire who is dying to live. So despite all his billions, that life you think is nothing that you want to take away can make that billionaire to live. That should tell you how important life is. There's something the Bible says that I like so much. It says, a living dog is better than a dead lion. A lion is powerful, a lion is ferocious, a lion is aggressive, a lion is a go-getter. In other words, a lion is everything more than a dog. Everything more than a dog. Apart from the fact that dogs are more social than lions. But think of every other thing. You can't compare a dog to a lion. But the Bible here is comparing the lion and the dog. Why? With life. It says a living dog is better than a dead lion. The lion, no matter all its powers and all of that, is dead, is dead. There's no hope for it again. But the dog has hope because he has life. So, my friend, I'm talking to you this morning. You have hope. You have life. And you have life, you have hope. Fill your heart with hope. As long as you are not dead, there's a reason why you are here. There's a reason why you are here. Your family needs that reason. Your friends need that reason. Your country needs that reason. Even the world needs that reason. Yours could be one, or it could be more than one. In other words, it could be a reason, or it could be reasons. But hey, you came to be a blessing to this world. Don't die empty. Don't give up. Hang on there. There's still life for you, so there's still hope. So, those of you thinking that you want to end it now, no. I came to tell you, don't end it now. Suicide is not the way out. It's not an option. No, it's not an option. I want to tell you that you can be better. Whatever that problem is, it can be resolved. Why? Because you still have life. My name is Emmanuel Lesen. I want you to stay tuned and we hope for the next video. God bless you.